24, and one guy is going to go home as a 2003 champion. Here's our Long John Silver starting grid. Dan Morse, Corey Kruseman on the front row. Then it's Scott Hatch, Tony Stewart, Randy Cook, Jimmy Sills, Jason Myers, Luke Ike, Don Drown, Greg Lukert, Eric Pike, and Danny Lasowski in row 6. In row 7, Jay Drake, Robbie Flock, Dave Darlin, Matt Westfall, Sammy Swindell, Brian Gerster, P.J. Jones, Nick Lundgren, Jeff Fletcher, Mike Hess, Damian Gardner, and in 20 of the 24 starters have won at least a midget feature in their career. And the green flag flies. We're underway. Oh, no, we're not.
Got one car upside down. Man, oh man.
It's Randy Cook, and boy, he took a hard into as he's going to try and win a chili bowl.
Got off to a pretty good start that last time now. Then again, he got down to the bottom of the racetrack. And Corey Kruseman, though, gets turned around, but we got another spin up there in turn 1.
Yes, and in this mix as well is the 11 of Matt Westfall, another of the Mopar team cars. The 57 is in the jam up as well.
Yeah, and his teammate Jay Drake. That's another Mopar car that they got together. And of course, no, he couldn't quite do it. I thought he had him forced high enough on the racetrack he was going to be able to get under him, but just couldn't do it as Dan Boers pulled right back down to the bottom of the racetrack.
With 50 laps, the track will change as the race wears on, and here goes Kruseman.
Yeah.
He went high, ducked under, got the inside line, hooks the berm, and may have taken the lead. Yes.
Yeah, he did exactly what he wanted to do. He went in high, got a big run. He made a long straightaway, and with that long straightaway came more speed. He just went right by Danny Morse.
Dave Darlin is up to 7th. While we saw that pass for the lead, Darlin is on the move. There, you're taking a look at the battle for 3rd. Tony Stewart has it.
Scott Hatton right behind him in that 15 car trying to get around him. Hasn't been able to do so. I think Tony set his car up for a much slicker racetrack for this, and it's just not working all that. Oh, look at that.
Nice wheel stand.
Yeah, exactly.
Taking a look now a little further back. Whoa, little contact between Hatton and Stewart. Sammy Swindell has moved up to 8th position, we can tell you, and it is getting interesting. Darlin's up to 6th. And now Swindell, you see him go to 7th. And there's Darlin right in front of him.
Yeah, he's guessed right. Sammy Swindell, the guy that, he's very smart. He usually works on his own race cars, sets his own race cars up. And right now, he's got that thing looking pretty doggone good.
Yeah, Jason Myers is right in front of him there. And in the 88, and he has got the 7th spot. 5th spot, Jason Myers. Swindell is now 6th. Darlin has been bumped back to 7th.
Yeah, Swindell just taking them one right after another. Now then the leader is up in some heavy traffic. We'll see how well. Corey Kruseman usually has absolutely no trouble with the traffic, but it looks pretty heavy back there right now.
In fact, I think this is where he has been the strongest. I mean, you saw the highlights earlier in the program. I mean, he was just slicing and dicing on the preliminary night when he won, and right now he's carving up the field. He's already gotten around Nick Lundgren. He's back in 21st position. That's the number 4 of Don Drown. And look at this. Tony Stewart has been passed by Sammy Swindell for 4th.
Yeah, Sammy Swindell all the way from 17th to 4th. He has been picking them off one right after another. Those 2nd and 3rd right smack in front of him.
And we've got the yellow out. Down in turn 4, the number 72 has turned it around. Jeff Fletcher, who was in 11th. The guy's going to have to dance to the back. The B is in 7th spot. Here we go, green once again. And look at Sammy.
Look at that. He's got that thing hooked up on the bottom so well. He just blew Scott Hatton by like he was one of the back markers, but he's running in 3rd place. Now then he's in the 2nd.
Yeah, he just took 2. Boers has been bumped back to 3rd, Hatton to 4th. Look out, here comes Sammy Swindell.
Man, oh man, has he got that thing on a rail down on the inside of this racetrack. Thing is now, he's got the toughest customer of all, as Corey Kruseman. And Kruseman has moved up on the cushion. He's running the top of the racetrack, and they seem to be almost equal speed. Now Sammy moves up there.
And the yellow is out once again. And in turn 4, we've got the 88 of Dallin McKinney. Had moved up to Kruseman. That was early. We are 19 laps down. Here we go.
If he gets down there and sneaks by him right here on the start, it's going to be tough to get back around him. But Kruseman goes right to the top of the racetrack and hangs on to the lead.
One high, one low. Sammy drifts up a little bit in that corner. Now right back on the groove, trying to push his way past Kruseman.
Yeah, it appears that the top of the racetrack is a little bit quicker right now. You can see that black groove getting down on the bottom of the racetrack. A little smoke coming out. Is that coming out of Sammy's car?
Gonna have to take a little closer look. Right now, Sammy has gone up to the high side. So the groove may be going away down low.
Look at Dave Darland, though. He's still running on the bottom of the racetrack, and he's challenging Scott Hatton right now. Scott Hatton running behind the 88 car of Dan Force. Oh,
trouble.
It is Sammy's car.
And Sammy has lost it.
I thought it's just smoke. I think the engine blew on the thing. I thought I saw some smoke just a couple laps ago. And, you know, you either love him or you hate him. Half the people here are cheering. Half the people are very, very disappointed.
Get ready to go back green.
Everybody tries to run. Morris goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Everybody else back there goes to the top. Now then, it looks like Darland might drop to the bottom of the racetrack as everybody else went to the top, and he gets right by Scott Hatton.
And Darland now moves into third, and he's challenging Morris for second.
Yeah, it looked like kind of the move that Kruseman used was he just made that very long straightaway, and he did get by Morris.
Well, Morris tapped the outside wall. That it was just enough hesitation, and now Dave Darland from 15th to second.
Well, he's certainly got that thing dialed in right now. Running the top of the racetrack. Oh, he's got that thing set up pretty tight, too. See him jerking the front wheels off the racetrack.
Yeah, you got some great forward fight when you can pull those wheels.
Oh, P.J. Jones is spun.
Yep, and the yellow comes out once again as we have completed 26 laps. And also, we've got problems with the 94 of Brian Gerster as he has pulled it to the side. It looks like his day is done. And P.J.'s got suspension problems. The damage right
fiber, they said that thing was light. Maybe that's why it was so quick.
We're back to green flag racing, just past the halfway point. Corey Kruseman moves out to about a 2-car length lead over Dave Darland. Dan Force in third. Fourth, Scott Hatton. Jay Drake is up to 5th. Aaron Fike, 6th. Tony Stewart, 7th.
Yeah, Dave Darland's just hanging on, trying to get. You can see those 271 cars, Stewart and Jay Drake. They look almost identical down there. You can tell that Tony Stewart's got on his orange Home Depot uniforms. That's the only way you can tell them apart, other than Jay Drake's ahead of him right now.
Right. Drake is the first of the 71 Mopars. Trying to track down Dan Force. Another guy we haven't said much about, but I'll tell you, he's running a great little race right now. Jason Myers is in 8th position. Has never raced a midget until Wednesday. He could be our Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, doing a nice job. Right now, though, Kruseman is just pulling away slowly but surely from Dave Darland. Darland's tried a little bit of everything, but just hasn't been able to do anything to catch him. Jay Drake, meanwhile, who started way in the back, too, and he's challenging pretty hard for that third position right now.
Drake started in the inside of row number 7 and has moved all the way up into the top 5 and is still trying to push it a little bit farther. He has gotten past Scott Hatton and is in the 4th spot.
Yeah, and he's been running the bottom of the racetrack almost the whole race. He's one of the few guys running down there and really making some progress.
Lap 35 of 50. And right now, nobody has anything for Corey Kruseman. He has opened up a full straightaway lead. Dave Darland is pulling to the infield. Darland running in second in turns 1 and 2 has pulled into the infield.
Well, that's a tough break for him. It looks like the left rear suspension gave way. See how low that car's sitting? The left rear suspension gave up on him. He either broke the shock or something. Oh, he's got another stoppage up here in turn number 3.
And you saw our race leader almost slide into it. It is Luke Ike. And Ike was running in 14th position. Drake has really done the job. Started on the 13th position, now 3rd. 4th is Scott Hatton, and Aaron Pike, who started 11th, has moved up to 5th.
Look at this. Jay Drake goes to the top. As he knew Boris was going to go to the bottom. That's the same thing Boris has done the last couple of times. So he tried to get around him on the top, but he goes to the bottom down there in 3 and 4, and he does make the pass.
So Jay Drake takes over the 2nd spot, sets his sights on Corey Kruseman. So far, nobody has had anything for Kruseman.
No, they haven't. The only thing that Jay Drake can hope for is that top wears out. Now, he tried to go to the top. He doesn't look to be as fast around the top as Corey Kruseman is. So he might want to move back down to the bottom, just hope that the top works out.
This time, now 9 laps to go for Corey Kruseman to pick up his 2nd Chili Bowl championship.
Well, he certainly looks to be in control. That race car, it looks to be on a rail. He hasn't made a bobble all night long.
Meanwhile, let's get you updated on some of your other favorite drivers. Tony Stewart has moved back up to 4th position.
Yeah, and he's moving forward. He's gotten back as far as 6th or 7th position. He's moving forward. He's challenging Dan Boris right now.
In 5th is Scott Hatton. Aaron Pike is in 6th. Jason Myers, the outstanding rookie, is in 7th. Greg Luker 8th. Mike Hess 9th. And Matt Westfall rounds out your top 10.
Now, Corey Kruseman is the only guy that's running the top, running consistently fast. Danny Boris is doing a great job up there, but not nearly as quickly as Corey Kruseman.
And right now, the battle for 3rd, there goes, and I don't think it's going to hold up. That was Tony Stewart. He got around the 88 of Dan Boers, but the 01 of Greg Luker, who was running 8th, as you can see, into the wall.
Come back up, he's running 3rd, and he still has a chance to win this race.
And they're leaving him in 3rd place.
Oh, look at that, Kruseman,
Something wrong with Corey Kruseman. And again, the yellow comes out.
Well, I think he might have run out of gas. It looks like the thing ran out of fuel or something, or a fuel blockage, because it's not running. It wasn't, I mean, they're yellow flagging it because he didn't get a good start, but I don't think it's his fault. The ignition may have gone bad, but it's something that happened to that car that it didn't take off. What a terrible, terrible break this would be for him.
Well, we're going to wait and see if they reset the field, but Corey has not pulled around to the front, and Corey
he's pulling off.
Is pulling off.
Whatever it is, he's pointing. He's wanting. He's out of fuel.
It's
fuel. Out of fuel. They just didn't put enough fuel in it. Man, oh man.
Oh, what a heartbreak this would be.
What a terrible, terrible break with 5 laps to go that he's out of fuel. And they're not going to wait on him.
They won't.
I mean, if he's lucky and there's a yellow flag here, he might get back out there. But now then, it's teammates.
Yep, Jay Drake and
Tony
Stewart. Dan Boers on the outside trying to go high.
Well, I think those 2 guys are going to stay on the bottom. That's where they've been the fastest all night long. So Dan Boers, if he can get his act together and get around him on the top side, the top side's going to be all his.
4 laps, 3 this time by for Jay Drake. The battle's for 2nd right now.
And Dan Boers has got his act together. He's gotten around Tony Stewart and is faster around the top now than he has been for the last several laps.
2 to go. Jay Drake, the 2001 Chili Bowl champion. Can he do it again in 2003? Boers is around Tony Stewart.
And he is fast up there. He's only got 1 lap to go. But if Jay Drake makes any kind of an error at all, Danny Boers still has a chance. Look at this. He's got a good run off of turn number 2.
Boers, who won it in 99. He's got to go high here. We're going for the stripe. It's Dan Boers. He does it. He gets number 2.
Unbelievable. It didn't look like he had a prayer on that restart. He hadn't been running all that quick. You know, those guys that both passed him running the bottom of the racetrack, suddenly he put that thing in the afterburners and he blew him away on the last lap. Terrific job by Dan Boers.
Just as he did in 1999 when he won his preliminary and then went on to win his Chili Bowl championship, he does it again here in 2003. Here's your final top 10 behind Boers: Jay Drake, Tony Stewart, Pike, Hatton, Myers. He'll be Rookie of the Year, no doubt. Great 6th-place run. Matt Westfall, Mike Hess, Damian Gardner came back to finish 9th, and Nick Lundgren rounds out your top 10.